just we have a formatting issue. I'll just, the highlights in the last 18 months, as I said, we've set up 4 of these networks in China, the Philippines, Indonesia, and India. We've established, I'll have to interpret this for you, about 40 partnerships. We have now about 94 projects in the pipeline, and the number of projects that have secured financial closure is about 13 for $170 million. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're making something that might have happened eventually happen faster and better, and we're developing networks of like-minded sort of entrepreneurs, business advisors, and investors in country who get to know each other and understand the risks involved with these projects. The contribution of the PFAN, the Private Financing Advisory Network, is basically to pay for some of the initial services. Overall, this $170 million of financing was achieved with about $2 million of technical assistance. So you got about a 70 to 1 leverage, which is quite good. And the people involved in this is, the organizations involved are the Climate Technology Initiative, which is under the International Energy Agency. They're the architect of this. There's 11 countries that are involved in that. They contribute to the UNFCCC expert group on technology transfer. You have USAID, you have the Asia Pacific Partnership, you have ICET, which is the Japanese center, the International Center for Environmental Technology Transfer, and you have REAP. So this is just an example of how a small amount of funding can leverage a lot of businesses. And what we see now is a lot of these businesses go on and get second and third investments. So it's sort of like the gift that keeps giving. So I hope in the context of this panel, this example that you don't need to put in, hundreds of millions of dollars to get hundreds of millions. You can put in, a few $1,000,000 and leverage hundreds of millions of dollars of investment. And this could also apply in other areas of environmental technology services or eco services. Thank you.
An excellent illustration of bringing capital and ideas together, and I think that's sort of that innovation, bringing that innovation implementation is really going to be critical for any sort of advance in eco-efficiency and sustainable economy. So thanks, Peter, for bringing that to the attention of onto online participants and here in the room.